Good afternoon. You're watching CNN News 18. I'm Akanksha Swaroop. Let's dive into this news segment with some breaking inputs coming in from the state of Bihar. And this is a CNN News 18 impact story. CNN News 18's investigation on Bihar's fake pharmacists has now successfully made an impact. Reacting to our investigation, Bihar's Chief Minister Nitish Kumar and Deputy CM Tejasvi Yadav have assured an investigation on the fake pharmacist operating in the state of Bihar. Chief Minister Nitish Kumar said that he'll take the cognizance of CNN News 18's investigation report and take appropriate action. Let's also listen in to what the Bihar CM has to say.
नहीं, आप ऐसा बोल रहे हैं तो हम तुरंत अभी कहेंगे इस बात को पूरा कर।
हमने कल न्यूज़ इन्वेस्टिगेशन किया,
आप कह रहे हैं
किया, हमने बहुत सारे स्टिंग ऑपरेशन
कोई पर्टिकुलर कुछ मालूम हुआ हो तो ऐसे भी आज जब हमसे पूछ रहे हैं ना तो आज ही हम उस विभाग को कहेंगे कि पूरे तौर पर देखिए।
People did a good work. If someone is doing a illegal work, they should be punished.
Right.
And if we'll get a detail, we will work on it. Even we want to improve that system.
Yesterday we
And
ran
even
this.
obviously. If there is particular, I'll ask my bureaucrats, officers to look into it, and they will take action against that.
Quickly go across to our correspondent Saurabh, who's joining me live. Saurabh is also the one who did this story for CNN News 18. Saurabh, first of all, a big pat on the back as far as this entire impact story is concerned. Having said that, it's also important to highlight that health is one portfolio that's also held by Tejasvi Yadav, who is the Deputy CM. So all the more reason for Nitish Kumar and his government to take charge of this fake pharmacist story.
Yes. Finally, we got words from both the Chief Minister and the Deputy Chief Minister, who is also happens to be the Health Minister. We were concerned about the Health Department, Akansha, because no one from the Health Department, when we did the story, gathered the courage to answer our questions, and everybody was, passing the buck from one place to another. But finally, we got the word from the Health Minister as well, who has assured us a proper action into this. And in fact, this is a very critical issue because everyone sees a fake pharmacist but never complains about it. They just go buy medicine and come back. But the real issue is, Akansha, that it is the duty of the pharmacist also to advise the customers what is the reaction of the medicine, at what time should it be taken, whether the medicine is appropriate or not. So after doctor, it is the role of pharmacist which concerns the lives of the people. So it's a serious issue, and although it was untouched, but we tried to bring it to the to our viewers that this is an important issue, and so we did this story, and we finally, in fact, wherever I went, whatever stores I went, Akansha, all the stores, almost all the stores had fake pharmacists. So you can imagine the kind of the network of this nexus of fake pharmacists is going on. I would say not only in Bihar, but a proper investigation and inquiry should be done throughout the country, because pharmacists are registered from Pharmacy Council of India. It's a 3-year course, 2-year course of D Pharma, 3-year course of B Pharma, and then they get the certificate. So imagine there has to be a difference between a grocery store and a pharmacy shop.
Absolutely.
And it was not just in a private medical store. This is the same story of the private hospital pharmacies. Not only private hospitals, shockingly the government hospitals. We have exposed one government hospital in Patna which had a Pradhan Mantri Jan Aushadhi Kendra there, and there also a fake pharmacist was operating. So this issue needs to be addressed. Proper action should be taken by the government, and in fact the drug department should inquire throughout the state what how many pharmacies are working with fake pharmacists, and all the pharmacies should be checked upon, Akansha.
And there's a huge credit to be placed on this entire investigation that has been done by you as far as that is concerned, because earlier what we witnessed was that Nitish Kumar was in fact evading allegations that had been placed by the BJP as well. But now at least the government has sat up and taken notice of the situation.
Yes, yesterday we tried getting reaction from Nitish Kumar. Maybe he would not have seen our report, but I guess today he has seen our report and then only he reacted over the question. But the important here is what next? What
Right.
action should be taken?
Right.
How should the pharmacies be investigated? How to nab those fake pharmacists? Because Pharmacy Council of Bihar, every state has a pharmacy council, so they have a fixed number of registered pharmacists. So there has to be a proper investigation. How many pharmacists are working, who are registered, and how many shops are there? How many pharmacies are there operating? So it's not a huge task. If the concerned districts take this initiative as to find out how, all the drug inspectors are there in every district, so it's the responsibility of the drug inspector at the ground level to check whether the fake pharmacists are operating or not. So in a way, this will be not only beneficial for the lives of the people. In fact, those pharmacists who are selling their certificates on rental basis for 10 to 15,000, as we have exposed in our report, those pharmacists should be booked because they are renting their certificates. And imagine those pharmacists who are not working in a registered good
Right.
hospital because there are already fake
Right.
pharmacists working over there. So overall, a proper investigation should be done.
Absolutely. And you know, it's interesting that you highlighted the government's role, and which is why the government has, of course, taken, cognizance of this entire situation. But till the time the government actually cracks down fully on these fake pharmacists for the benefit of the common man, what is it that the common man can do to ensure that the pharmacy that they are going to is not a fake pharmacy? Also, it is not providing them fake medicines.
Yes, Akansha. Actually, it is a responsibility of the citizen also where they are going, from whom they are taking this life-saving drugs. In fact, Pharmacy Regulation 2015 gives the guideline of a pharmacist who is working in a pharmacy. It says that the pharmacist should wear a white apron with a badge in their in that apron, which gives its his name and his registered number, registration number of his certificate. So by seeing that, a citizen can easily deduct that he is a real pharmacist, he is dispensing medicine. If not, at least he can raise his question to the person who is dispensing medicine, that who is the real pharmacist here in your store. So it is the responsibility of the people as well to see who is dispensing him the medicine. Prima facie, if a person becomes if he questions, then automatically the pharmacist who is sitting at home, who has sold his certificate to someone else, at least he will start coming to the pharmacies.
And in that sense, the other question that also arises is that are e-pharmacies a better option to beat the issue of not just fake drugs, but even these fake pharmacists?
Yes, at some point it is true, but a state like Bihar, where you don't have good
Yes.
network,
Yes.
so marketing is a big challenge here. But still, it is not only the problem of Bihar; it's a pan-India problem. So people, at least because the platforms are registered, they can go on them. E-marketing is also a good option, but still most of the people prefer to buy the medicine from the hospital because we need a kind of crowd in every hospital. Doctor gives the medicine, prescribes the medicine, and the person who is there buys the medicine to the nearest shop, whether it's in the hospital or just outside the hospital. So